Well, it was a tough decision for the Bears, moving on from Justin Fields after he showed flashes over the past couple of years. Many predict that Williams will make it look like a very easy decision down the line. So let's take a look at why the Bears decided to go in this new direction.
I came away with the totality of studying him, thinking this guy has got some rare ability, man. Nice.
Oh, look at that sidearm swing, huh?
He has got an unbelievable amount of horsepower in terms of how he can generate velocity with his arm, what he can do with the force with his legs, the creativity we all know about.
High praise for one of the best QB prospects we've seen in years. Caleb Williams will soon be in a Bears jersey, bringing ability that we haven't seen from a Bears QB. Many analysts agree the biggest flaw is his ability to work within the pocket, but he can make plays like this.
He sees green grass in the corner, busted coverage, touchdown.
The sky is the limit.
He is, to me, in my opinion, it's just my opinion, in terms of ability, is the closest thing to Patrick Mahomes we've seen. He's got unbelievable arm talent. I mean, I'm talking arm strength from different angles, from different platforms, the creativity.
It's easy to see why he's up there as one of the highest rated QB prospects we've seen since Trevor Lawrence and Andrew Luck, and he's done nothing but impress off the field as well.
Came across as a really good teammate, easy to talk to, down to earth. We've talked through this process about he's all ball, wants to work, wants to get better, wants to win as a team. That's the #1 thing for him.
The pieces have come together perfectly for both the Bears and the USC star QB.
This is one of the more physically gifted and talented players at the position we've seen in a while, and some assembly is required, and he's going to need to go to the right place and get developed.
He'll be in a great situation to develop into a star NFL quarterback. The Bears have assembled a roster full of talent that often isn't waiting for first overall quarterbacks.
It does put a smile on your face in terms of the work that we've done. I feel like we've done a good job getting the roster where it is. It's something to be proud of, but at the same time, the job's not done. You got to play, you got to win games in this league. That's what it comes down to.
And Ryan Poles really should be happy with the work that he's done with this roster that's waiting for Caleb Williams. Let's take a look at some of the quarterbacks that were drafted first overall in recent years and compare it to the rosters they had, starting with Trevor Lawrence back in 2021. This is a team that had won just one game the previous year before they had taken the Clemson QB. He did have running back James Robinson coming off of that great rookie season he had where he had over 1,000 yards. But then you have DJ Chark and Marvin Jones Jr. These are two guys that have not been wide receiver ones since this season. And James O'Shaughnessy, the tight end, is not even in the league currently right now, still a free agent. So this was a struggle for Trevor Lawrence in this year. Really difficult to work with that roster that had won just one game that previous year. And we have seen the same thing in 2023 with the Panthers and Bryce Young. Panthers got Bryce Young in that trade that they made with the Bears, and that's how the Bears are drafting first overall this year. But this is what Bryce Young was working with. Miles Sanders at running back. And Adam Thielen, we've seen how great of a career he had with the Vikings, but he is in the very late stages of his professional career as a receiver. A wide receiver one, Terrace Marshall, an unproven player. And if you go over to this Bears roster now, here is what is waiting for Caleb Williams. You have DeAndre Swift, who is a running back with the Eagles last year. He had over 1,000 yards rushing last season. And these two receivers, you could not ask for a better duo for a rookie quarterback. Two proven guys. DJ Moore, still in his prime. We saw all the great things he did with Justin Fields last year. And Keenan Allen, maybe not in his prime, but maybe a Hall of Fame wide receiver that has had a great 12-year career with the Chargers, and the Bears just traded for him this offseason. And Cole Kmet, we've seen him do a lot of great things as well, but it's really about these two receivers for Chicago. This will be the first time that a top 5 quarterback will have two receivers coming off of 1,200-yard seasons for the first time in NFL history. So Caleb Williams is set up perfect for a great rookie year, and he is ready to bring some more wins to Chicago, and he's already seen what this fan base can be if he can bring a winner to Soldier Field.
Chicago's a place that I've heard that they love ball, which is really exciting for me. It's something that I'm looking forward to and embracing. Like I said, the fans and community. Really excited if that's the place and that's the city to, light up and bring back and revive and make game days and everything really, really fun and enjoyable.